Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 20th annual season opener at Galletta's Greenhouse Backyard Karting Speedway.
Ooh, ooh.
Ogie.
This is special guest Ogie commentary.
Ogie is here today, sitting on the lap of one Raymond Costello.
My legs no longer work thanks to a Go-Kart accident. Like down there. And you see what happened to my hand? Someday I will have revenge on the Go-Karters, I swear. Look at the fools. Racing in a circle like I once did.
Ogie, what is with your voice?
But now... You're too fucking loud! What the hell?
Ogie, enough with the potty mouth.
Yes.
Branden, Tumor, Matott, Keith, Raymond,
Their day will come.
Adam, Lytle, Eric Woolworth, Chris Stevens, Matt Stevens, a host of rookies, 3 rookies, and Melissa Stevens round up the field.
Thunder. That means race
Chris
over.
Stevens and Matt Stevens.
Going in the grass already. Oh my God, look at this.
Chris Stevens from 5th to 1st. What a good start, Chris got. Slow pace.
Damn kids.
Slow pace started by Tumor, Matott, and Chris and Matt took advantage. Matt now.
Ooh, who's the troll with the flag up there?
Matt now settles to 3rd. Keith Raymond holds him off and the quicker outer groove. Chris Stevens.
Never have I seen such disrespect of my yard.
Ogie, come on. Chris Stevens pulling away from the pack now. Nice lead built up. Matt is working on Keith Raymond for 2nd. Adam Lytle 3rd. Ogie. I thought we had mostly put a silencer in your mouth, Ogie, and apparently that didn't work. Chris Stevens pulling away. Keith Raymond and Adam Lytle took over 3rd place and took a few too many shots at Keith. Rookie here in the 7th. Goes a lap down. Keith, Adam, and Matt trying to catch up.
Chris leading.
Yep. The number 7.
To the lap number 2 here soon.
The number 7 is driven.
Damn kids!
Ogie keeps interrupting me. Number 7 is George Sweeting. And
tearing up all my dirt.
somebody spun out in the back turn.
Oh, look, a caution. That means someone messed up.
Yes, Ogie, correct.
Damn you! It's a good idea, though.
Ogie and Ray Costello having fun in the announcer booth. Chris Stevens, Keith Raymond have been 1 and 2 every lap. Matt Stevens has moved back into 3rd. Caught Adam Lytle in traffic, most likely. Matt Stevens ducks down low, trying to pass people on the restart. Faster pace start. Matt can't wait. Ooh, he comes really close to getting in contact with Keith. Good racing thus far.
Little bastards.
Chris pulling away again. The 8 is hooked up. It was ready to race in the Classic, and a broken left rear axle took him out on lap 0. Chris then hopped into the 0, Galletta's Greenhouse 0, and ran it very strong to a 2nd place in our 19th annual Classic 200, but I'm sure he's thinking he would have liked to try this machine out in that 200 lap where he finished second to Matt, his brother Matt, in the Galletta Greenhouse number 3.
Chris is commanding the lead.
That is right, Ray. Chris Stevens has built up another nice lead here. The 8 is moving. A new head gasket before the Classic last year. The 8 was slowing down as the year went on in 2014. So it must have been a leaking head gasket because now it seems like it's back up to speed. And 2 rookies. Chris bobbing and weaving through the 2 rookies.
What happened here?
George
Chris
Sweeting. And the number 1 of David Demling. Chris got by them, navigated by them. Now it's Matt, Keith, Lytle, and Eric Woolworth trying to catch up.
Traffic.
Matt Stevens makes it out. Matt Stevens makes it out of the traffic in second. Moves up 1 spot, getting by Keith Raymond. Traffic will often alter the outcome of many a race. And here Matt was able to use it. Spectator dog out there. Keep the dog out of the track. Ogie is giving some sign language to our racers. Not very kind, Ogie. Very vulgar. So get a bad rating on YouTube. Censorship for the children. Lytle running strong. He is trying to chase down Keith Raymond. Chris is going to put down the number 7 of George Sweeting, the 3rd again. That number 7 is not, he's racing a clean line, but Ogie, you're going to chip the glass. Calm down up there, son.
All right. Boy, oh boy.
Chris here, there's a lot of laps here for traffic to change the outcome, but Chris is taking it smooth. Matt Stevens, however, did look like he made up a little bit of ground in that last batch of traffic. As anyone involved in racing for a long enough time to lead a race knows.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, the caution is out.
What happened there? Somebody on fire.
Yes, there's a lot of smoke coming from the left rear brake.
Somebody said barbecue.
Left rear
I don't
brake
know, I see
on the
smoke.
Galletta's Greenhouse number 6.
Oh.
Driven by Liam Shaughnessy. It appears that
Damn kids.
Ray Castaldo has hung Ogie. Ogie is fortunate that he does not have a windpipe and jugular to choke off here. He's still alive up there, so don't fret, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure it's uncomfortable, though. Chris Stevens will resume in the lead, waving to the camera. Matt Stevens in second. Looks, race started with 11 cars. 1 cart did not start. 1 driver elected to pull off after 1 lap. So 9 cars on track after lap 2. Oh, a spin out. And number 6 spins.
Yeah, into the woods.
Liam spins the number 6 car to the clearing. That used to be woods out there. It was cleared out now. Some less obstacles dead. Chris Stevens gets another good start. Matt Stevens looking for a way to pass his brother. Matt has caught many a driver sleeping on restarts. Chris knows his tricks all too well. Chris only won 1 feature race after winning the 2013 track championship by winning several features. He won 6 features in 2013. He only won 1 feature in 2014. And almost won 2, but had 1 stolen from him by his brother late in the season. So he only won 1 feature last year, the last race before Classic. So Chris trying to start a new trend. He had a huge dry spell through almost all of 2014. He went almost a year without a feature win. number 8's flying, though. The number 33 staying with him. Matt Stevens in the Gladys Greenhouse, number 33. You can take any of these cars on that track, and Matt will put it up there to challenge for the lead. Even if he won't win it, he'll still be up there working on the leaders. Lap traffic here. Can Chris pass? Yes, he gets around the outside of Jordan Sweeting. That's the number 1. Yes, he gets around the number 1, both of them. Getting around David Demling. Ooh, and third place. Keith Raymond spins out, making a little contact with lap traffic. So he'll have to go to the back. If no contact was made and he spun to avoid, he could have kept the spot, but he did make contact. I know some drivers have argued in the past, oh, it wasn't my fault. Contact and a caution justifies going to the rear. No matter what what some people have said in the past, it will justify going to the rear. Chris and Matt once again blown away, but this time Lytle is in third. Lytle has improved greatly since his rookie. Ooh, puffs of smoke coming out of the number 33. Puffs of smoke. He slows up. You can see he slowed up quite a bit when that happened. The number 3's motor has an occasional sticking valve, and that will puff out some smoke and slow him down. So, Matt, that is a little something to worry about here. Now Chris has put some nice padding of distance here. And when you are trying to catch someone and lap traffic is there, that's too much distance. Chris is trying to pad his lead more. Chris and Matt, the most experienced karters in Oswego, New York, have been running weekly races all summer through fall since the 1990s, the early 1990s, counting it for points, since 94, 95. This is our 10th annual season of point racing. Ooh, lap traffic makes, ooh, Chris had to use some evasive action to get out of there. The lap traffic now has slowed and stopped. Something happened, I don't know if the engine stalled or what. He went off the track in 4, come back on. It is the number 6 of Liam Shaughnessy. Apologize if I get your name wrong. First time out on the track. Restart puts Matt back on Chris's bumper, but Chris is repadding the lead a little bit here. Hungry for his first feature win, only a second feature win in 1.5 seasons it would be. Rookies trying all kinds of different grooves. They'll find out if they stick with it long enough. The high groove is the fast groove. The low groove is very difficult to navigate. Usually only the most experienced drivers can't get the hang of it. Another caution out, ladies and gentlemen. .50 lap opener. We had a camera, we had a helmet cam angle, but battery ran out on it. Eric Woolworth has a nice HD helmet cam, but the battery ran out mid-race and he lost all footage, so. Chris Stevens, again, good start. You don't want to get caught sleeping. Matt caught him last year on a restart and ran away with a late summer race last season. Chris wants to start the season on a feature win. His last opening season win come in 2013. and I believe 2012. He finished in first place on the last lap. However, there was some controversy in, about how many laps were run and so on and so forth. On that one, you'd have to go back in our history. Uh-oh. The number 1 spins out. But the green flag stays out. Chris pointed. David Demling spun out, but we kept going. And so Chris had to get back on it. This enabled Adam Lytle to catch up with the duo. That was the classic last year, ladies and gentlemen. Chris and Matt and Adam Lytle were 1, 2, 3. Matt Stevens took the 200 lapper. Working hard to stay with Chris. We look at Lytle there, a little sideways, heading into 1. Blew some dust onto the race tower. Eric Woolworth back for his first race. Since last to, I believe July was his last race. He suffering from a sore back. It kept him out of racing action most of last year. He's got full armor this year. Also races motorbikes in Andover on Saturday. Chris Stevens has to worry about his brother Matt. Matt is the all-time winningest go-kart racer in Oswego. Chris is probably number 2. I'm not sure if anyone driving any other karting division has as many wins as these two. When they raced at Oswego, they were usually 1 and 2 unless the Outlaw motor was racing with them. Ooh, the lap traffic. Chris had to bump into the back end of Tumor Matott. Man, looking underneath them. Chris barely gets out of that one. That was a hairy situation. Excellent racing by the brothers, though. That was fun to watch. Chris Stevens now pulls back away from that. Good race there. That was possibly the best test to decide the outcome of this one. 50 laps. If you haven't heard it on the speakers, it is a windy Sunday evening. Track holding up rather nicely, only a couple small bumps. We are not plastered with thousands of dollars of clay. It'd be a neat experiment, but we're just back here at Speedway. Chris Stevens probably only has one more bout of lap traffic. Takes a nice wide route around David Demling. White flag for Chris Stevens. Looks like he has a safe distance. Number 7, George Sweeting, slowing down quite a bit. Chris has to duck down low, but holds on for first. Matt Stevens, second place. Adam Lytle gets third. Eric Woolworth, fourth. Raymond, fifth. And I believe only 2 rookies made it to the end. Only 2 rookies made it to the end. But Chris Stevens pulls off to get his first feature win. His first opening night feature win since 2013's opener, where he won it in his old car, the Galletta Greenhouse number 2. Galletta's Greenhouse, Crusher.com, RNC Sushi Bar, number 8. That's as fast as it's been going in a while here. Very happy with finding out the ailing problem why it was not up to par last year. He was not able to get into the lead with it once last year. Excellent race, ladies and gentlemen. Great opener. Thank you to all who attended and all who watched. Looks like the new guys had some fun. Hopefully they'll be back to race a full season at Galletta's. Chris Stevens with his 9.5-month-old daughter, Faith Marie, and his wife, camerawoman, Rugnapa O. Stevens. You can see the wind kicking up here big time. The drivers were feeling it on the track. That wind was pushing. 50 laps, Chris. You could have cut it short at 25. Save me some boredom.
Can you hold this for me?
Come on, Wesley. Hold the camera for Ooh so she can get in the picture.
Take it south.
Just hold it. Have us.
Yes, 50 laps. See, I'm pointing at 50, Wesley. You see that? 5-0.
How do you zoom in and out? I don't know.
5-0, Wesley. Yes.
Right there, perfect. Then you don't see the.
Oh, you're right. So I zoom in. All right. See you later.
See that? That's too bad you didn't have that in the classic. I told you I fixed your. I told you I synced up your But now you better not.
Hurry up, my fat's blowing away.
You didn't lose too much weight, did you?
Point. She is pointing. Look at that. She's pointing. Number one, Daddy's number one today. Number one. Hiya. Hiya, sweetie. Yeah. Come on, we're getting blown apart here. Yeah, number one. Who's done? Let's go here. Let's gotta shut doors around here. Where the snow.
Welcome to the 20th annual Galletta's Go-Kart opener. This here's our rookie race. Holy mackerel. Spinning a wreck right off the bat.